Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Forest of Drizzling Rain. I did mention somewhere late in the previous episode that I was gonna finish editing all the episodes up until a certain point, and then go and gather all the endings that I missed, and the same goes for the bookmarks. And honestly, after I finished editing the 5th episode, I felt the itch to play this game again, so that's what I'm gonna do! Let me get the guide, and before I get to the guide, by the way, I am familiar with a couple of bookmarks that I could get somewhere early in the game, but that's for later, because I want to get endings, well, near the ending itself, so give me a moment. Okay, I got the guide ready just in case, and I'm gonna load from here. I think this save is without a luminous stone in my possession, and I've learned everything I could from here, perhaps, so yeah. Officer Michizuki might be up there. Hello? Is anyone there? If anyone's there, please respond! Hello? Anyone? Hello? I'm sure it will be fine. Kotara, you don't have to worry. Kotara, you have always been protecting me, right? So don't worry, we'll make it home safely today, too. It's okay, you can cry if you're scared. I promise to protect you too. Wow. Well, now that's decided, it's time to yell louder. Trying to run? Maybe? I won't let you. I won't let you. Breaking your promise again. Naughty, naughty. My head's going. The big experience face is here. She's mad. She's so mad. Mother, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, mother of God. Oh, this can't be happening. She's coming. Kotaro! Kotara! No! You can't go that way right now! No! You can't go! Why? Kotara? Wait. No, you can't. Please, Kotaro. The door is stuck and won't open. Oh no, no, this can't be happening! No! Kotaro, don't do this to me! I have to yell for help, I have to! Quickly! Please, anybody! Hello, is anyone there? I should probably cut that voice out. Before neighbors call me for real. In real life. If anyone's there, please respond. Hello, anyone? Hello. Please, someone. Help. Hello. Anyone? Hello? They're down here. I can't get out. Oh my fucking god. Someone, anyone, hello? Anyone? Please, anyone, we're right here. Anyone? Anyone, hello? Anyone? Hello? Anyone? I found you. Shorty? Shorty, there you are. Hold on. We're gonna get you out of here, there. Where's Kotara? Shorty? Hey, are you okay? After that, Officer Mochizuki and Miko got me out of there and I fainted. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed in the city, far away from Asakawa village. Everything felt so surreal. I was so confused about everything that they wouldn't let me leave the hospital. I'm sure they thought I was crazy. I was discharged 2 weeks later. When I called Officer Mochizuki, he said that even though Kotara was with me underground, he was never found. No. The search was immediately called off. I'm sorry. I could hear his voice trembling. Even over the phone, his voice was full of anger and confusion. Right before we could hang up, the phone was taken from Officer Mochizuki, and I heard Miko's voice. The stone was broken, and now the taking spirit can leave the forest. So you can't come back to the village? Never come back! Her voice was firm and very serious. And that's when I hung up the phone. I could hear a voice calling for me. It was almost like it was eating away at my heart. I couldn't get it out of my hand. Come. I don't even need you anymore. I mean, all the protective stones are gone, so might as well crash my place, you know. Come to my pond, to the forest. Come. You can join him inside my womb. With no pain and no suffering. I bowed down the medicine the doctor gave me and got pulled in towards the voice. Am I even making my own decisions anymore? That explains the train voice, I suppose. Train voice, that's what train sound effect. I don't remember anyone hiring a voice actor for a train. I couldn't stop and headed to the voice. I ignored their plea and broke his promise. What is he doing now? He's probably sleeping in her arms. If only I could be in her arms too. Just thinking that makes my heart ache and fills me with such warmth. It's time to go back. Back to that awful place. And right now, I'm sitting on a train, bound for Asakawa village. I figured. Okay, so, but I can't skip this part. Or can I? No, I'll just let it play. I don't want. I want to even risk closing the game in case it won't register this that I got this ending. But holy fuck, this ending. Well, I was gonna say it's sure bringing me back memories, but I don't remember much of the original game. So, I mean a little bit, I suppose, but not a lot. Holy fuck! I wonder now what will happen with the aluminum stone in hand that we have. And by the way, I was underrating myself a lot. I thought I was not gonna remember the options in which to load back to. I thought I was gonna suck at remembering that part, but no, I'm doing that okay, and I think. Whoa. What? Yeah, they fine. A promise spoken, a promise fulfilled. Right. What was I gonna say again? Ah, cool. I think I know how I can get one of the early endings through one of the early options. Oh wait! They're right next to each other. I can get two different endings right. The bookmarks right here, or maybe even endings. I don't know, honestly. Anyways, I'll load back in here with luminous tone in my backpack. And instead, what I'm gonna do now is, well, yell for help again. So, I don't think that's here. And wait, can we even backtrack? I hope we can backtrack. We can. Cool. Okay. Oh shit. I had to backtrack a little more with the saves. Right here, I believe? Maybe? Do we have the stone in our possession? We do. Okay. Yeah, let's yell. There's no time to think. I just have to yell for help. Don't worry, my voice is pretty loud. Hello? Is anyone there? If anyone's there, please respond. Hello? Anyone? Hello? Someone. Anyone. I'm fine. I can't give up now anyway. Kotara, you don't have to worry. Kotara, you have always been protecting me, right? So don't worry, we'll make it home safely today too. It's okay. You can cry if you're scared. I promise to protect you too. Well, now that's decided, it's time to yell louder. Nope. Trying to run. Yeah. This time I got the luminous stone. Goes to kind of chill. Kotara? Go that way. You can't leave this room no matter what. Huh? Is this a luminous stone? You want me to have it? The luminous stones are for protection and purification. No. Hey, Kotara! If you want me to have this, what are you planning on doing? The polished luminous stone is glowing bluish white in Kotara's hand. Oh, wait, whoa. I cannot set it and refuse it? Wait, let me go get the guide. Oh, there's like two different endings just from this option alone. Yeah, I guess I'll accept it for now. You really want me to do this? Okay. But in return, you can't leave. Stay here with me. I said it to Luminous Stone. Oh, you're so bang on going in there, aren't you? Kodera? God damn it, why did you have to leave it with a smile this time? Such a big fucking smile, man. Kodera, why? No, you can't. The door is stuck and won't open. No, you can't do this, Kotaro. You can't give me the stone and leave. I just promised to protect you. Help! I had to yell for help. Hurry, you have to hurry, say Kotaro. Yep. Here we are. I almost went. Hello, is anyone there? If anyone's there, please respond. Hello, anyone? Hello? Please, someone. Anyone? We're down here. We can't get out. Someone, anyone? Hello, anyone? Please, anyone, we're right here. Anyone, hello, anyone. Huh? Whoa. There you are. Yep. Hold on. We're gonna get you out of there. What's Kodra? He sacrificed himself again, unfortunately. Let's see, I'll go have a look. You head up first. Miyako's waiting at the top. Don't worry, just go. Then Officer Mochizuki went to look for Kotaro, but he couldn't find him anywhere. All he found, broken to the ground, was his luminous stone sword. After that, some others looked for him, but the search was immediately called off. Kotaro never came back. Then, one dreadful day, his body was found. It's very rare to find the body of someone who was lost in the forest. I vividly remember those words whispered during his funeral. After days and days of sitting with his ashes, Mika said something to me. She's still looking for you. I see. Quick, you have to leave this village. Go far away before she gets you. Don't forget the forest, the villagers, and everything. Forget everything. That luminous stone you have wants to protect you, Shiori. I can hear both the taking spirit and that luminous stone. So, please, let that stone protect you. Let it grant Kotora's wish. Shortly after that, I went home. I'll never be able to see him again. And now I have to forget everything about the forest, about the village. I spent so many days just trying to forget. But whenever it rains, just for a second, I hear it. That repulsive voice haunts my ears. When that happens, I clutch the luminous stone Kotaro Gibi and go to sleep. When I do that, the voice fades away. It's protecting me, even in death. He's dead and he's still protecting me. I left behind a promise and you kept it. Whenever I think about that, a relentless heavy coldness presses down on my chest. I took everything from him. For the rest of my life, I'll have to live with this feeling. And it will never end. Our last moment is forever in my mind. That very wholesome smile. Oh god. And unfortunately that's not the end of it. There is one more that we have to get. One more bad ending. And then we can move on to something nicer, I hope. Now, secret ending I heard is nice, and the final true ending, actually just final ending, I'm not sure if it's true. The final ending is... Actually, I don't know if it's the wholesome or not, but we shall see. We shall see. Besides that, the first two bookmarks. What will happen if we deny looking at whatever we looked at the first episode before falling asleep and going on the train to the Asakawa village? We shall see in a moment. His final promise. My heart! Ah! Alright, here we go. Oh boy. You hold on to this, Kotara. I won't take it. I can't let you sacrifice yourself anymore. The forest is calling me. So there's no reason for you to sacrifice yourself. Hey, Kotara? No one comes to the archive anymore? But you've been the caretaker for years. Why? Once you found out who I was, you tried to get me to leave. Why? But when the villagers suspected me, you got bored about me and locked me in that room. Why? You were always trying to keep our promise. You did all that for me? Am I right? But if that's true, then please just stop. Just forget we've ever made that promise. I'm sorry, but Kotara, I want to protect you too. So, Kotara, you hold onto the stone. Okay, I'll keep the stone. But while I have the stone, you have to stay here. Kotara, don't go! I promise I'll come back. Bullshit. Okay. I'll keep yelling for help, so don't do anything reckless. You better come back. That's a promise. Oh. Holy fuck! Kotaro. Go. God damn it. Yeah. Hello, is anyone there? Huh? Oh, okay, that still happened. What? Shiori? Is that you? Miyako? Mika! Hey, are you okay? And Officer Mochizuki, oh, I'm so glad. Please get us out of here. Okay, just hold on, I'll get Septic to pull you up. Great, now we can get out of here. But Kotaro's not back yet. Oh! Kotaro! Thank fuck! Kotaro! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Officer, when you sing it, make it hit me yelling. We're going to be okay. Kotaro? Huh? Shiori? I got it! Hurry, get up here! After that, we were able to safely escape the forest and that underground cave. I got burst into tears as soon as she saw me. Aww. And Officer Mochizuki looked very but relieved. Kotaro looked relieved too. He smiled even though he was clearly exhausted. As for me, I felt like the strings holding me up were suddenly cut. And all I remember was collapsing on the spot. I'm just so glad that we made it out of the forest. Both Mika and Kotaro are safe. That was enough to make me happy. Then, a few days later, thanks to Officer Mochizuki's efforts and Mika talking to her parents, I was able to get through my police questioning without issue. Afterwards, Kotaro and Mika both insisted that I go home. The digging spirit is still looking for you. Mika looked so serious and solemn when she told me that. But I was a little hesitant, because I was still worried. Obviously, about Kotaro. Not that I remembered my past, I felt that our promise was very important. I couldn't leave him to deal with this and suffer alone. Which is why I couldn't agree with them telling me to go home. When I said that, Kotaro gave me a smile and quietly slid me a memo. You can come back after the forest has settled down. I'll contact you when you can. The message that he wrote seemed so sincere. I asked if he meant it, and he kept nodding consistently, so I had no choice but to believe him. Eventually, I decided to go home temporarily. But it's not gonna end so well, is it? I'll be visiting home then. I'm really worried that you'll have a hard time on your own. Alright. This Mika really wants me to go home too. But promise you'll let me know when things have settled down. I haven't been able to give you a proper thank you yet. Thank you so much, Kotaro. I'm so happy I remembered our promise. See you then. The train will be here soon. Kotaro? Do you remember this luminous stone? Oh yeah, it's the one you had with you before. I remember, it's why we were both able to get out of the forest. I was the one who refined the stone. Oh, really? That explains why it's so pretty. Luminous stones were created by a man long ago. He was selfish and used them to erase memories. Yeah, I remember that part. Oh boy, he's still planning to erase her memories right now. Right here. He was my ancestor, and because of him and me, You were targeted by the taking spirit? Wait, Kotara, what are you saying? It's all my fault. I don't want you to come here again. Wait, why, Kotara? It's gonna do it, but it doesn't want to. Oh no. Kotaro. She just forget our promise. Huh? Wait, what? Wait, Kotaro! Don't do this, Kotaro! I don't want to forget again! I can hear a train. I woke up thinking it was strange. Sure enough, I was on a train, but I had no idea why. I was just on an unfamiliar train heading to an unknown destination. How strange, I didn't remember getting on this train. Why did I get on in the first place? I tried really hard, but just couldn't remember. I asked the conductor who was checking tickets where we would stop at the station near home. Apparently this train was on a line that was pretty far from the town I lived, which meant I would have to transfer a few times in order to get home. I was just more and more confused. I couldn't remember a single thing. Anyway, I just had to get home. Once I did, I would get some sleep. I had to visit my parents' grave tomorrow. I had been visiting them every day, so why did it feel like it had been a while? I shouldn't try to dig into why this was strange. Instead, I just let my thoughts wander as I watched the scenery until I reached my stop. It felt as if I was forgetting something very important. Something that I couldn't forget no matter what! That's what was it? And how exactly did I lose it? Eventually I realized that I was crying. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Come on! Premise erased without the bookmarks. Train ends have been unlocked. What? Well, I guess I technically got all the endings, I suppose. But psych! There's one more that I can get! But unfortunately, I think I need to play from the very beginning. I mean, one of the parts that's almost me getting a secret ending is giving a little bit of stone to a ghost. But unfortunately, there are options that I had to do early in the game. I have to make other options in regards to Miyako in order to get the ending that I want, and I think I didn't choose some of the options right. Wait, let me go and check. I definitely chosen no I haven't when Officer Mochizuki was looking for her. Don't ever tell that teacher just saw me. I said I won't, I think. When we found her in the fishing area, I need to ask her if she wants to go swimming. I did help out Officer Mochizuki in an hour option instead of ignoring him. Oh, I found Miyako near the clinic, and she mentioned something about people gossiping about us, and I chose, and guess there's no helping that. And then there was another option, which was... Oh, it's like to me that it's fun. Yeah, she said, yeah, that's... How could I say no to that? And then comes the option where I have to give a stone to a ghost. And then after that, I have yet another option that I can do. Oh, maybe I can just... Let me... let me look at this whole picture after all that terrible shit I've seen. Terror-inducing shit, if I'm gonna be honest. And let me get to the options over here. Oh, found it. Okay. Yeah, let me look through here. Oh, wrong place. Wrong place to load. Yeah. Let me get the fuck out of here. I think there's a place, a safe place for me that I can load back into. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Yeah, you know what? You can have my stone, buddy. I made most of the options very positive, so maybe I should still get the secret ending. I hope. If not, then I guess I'll play the game from the very beginning and carefully use its options, I suppose. Yeah, you can have it. It hurts. I'm sad. But it's okay. Now I can go home. Ah, the stones broke. Alright, I got to this part. Is there anything I can do? Oh, wait. I just have to head out, and I'm gonna do that. Maybe the option is gonna appear right here as a. I found you. Yeah. If I go back there because she'll be in danger too. I have to hurry to the other path. Oh no. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll have to go and replay the game from the very beginning and choose just the right options so we could get the ending I'm aiming for. So for now, I'll just take a shelter. I'll save the rain ends for night time, by the way. And I'm gonna load from somewhere very early. Actually, I think I can load practically from the very first save. So that's what I'm gonna do. Right, here I am. I'll have to do to get the first bookmark is interact with this. And choose this. And that's it. Pretty easy. I don't think I should look at this album for a while. There's just too much on my mind already. I can't afford to be sentimental. I'll be on my own starting tomorrow. I feel so tired suddenly. I'll go to my room and sleep for now. Yeah. I don't think I see you. That's not for clean. Okay, that's not where our room is. It's right over here, and our cozy little bed is here. Hey, basketball! And trophy from when I was on the team in high school. You're a pretty cool girl boss, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, yeah. Go sleep, don't worry about things, and I'll have to live on my own from now on. Everything just happened so fast. All I can do is sleep, like I'm trying to pretend it didn't happen. The next day, I gave up trying to clean my parents' room. One day, when I opened the door to my parents' room, I noticed that the clock had stopped moving. But just like that, just like with that photo album, I just let it be. I don't have many memories of my childhood. That album might contain memories that are precious to me, but I don't have the courage to open it anymore. Days and months passed before I knew it. I started being able to pretend like I was alright in front of my friends and everyone else I knew. But it still feels like there's a gaping hole in my heart, which I've quietly locked away. Just like with that photo album. I don't have the courage to open it. And I'm not sure I ever will. Bookend, a door left closed. And a bookmark. Then there was one more from it to collect. Just give me some time. It's gonna take me a while, and I would rather skip that sounds, you know. What are you guys? And I have to choose this one. Are you sure? But where are you headed? Well, I'm looking for this place. Oh, I now just remembered. This is not the only option that I have to choose. I think maybe let me go and back to the guide. Oh, yep, there's gonna be another option for me to choose a little bit later here. Huh? This is an archive? Don't tell me you were going to a place you knew nothing about. It's pretty far from here. Are you sure you don't want to ride? Well, if you really don't want one, I won't push it any further. The roads get pretty dark at night, so be careful out there. Sorry, Mochizuki. I know you're a cool dude. There's just something not quite right out there. Right. I turned them down. But now I know this address is for an archive. Now it's worrying, I better head out and take a look. We're a strong woman who needs no help of any male specimen. And we actually arrived in here. Wow. Finally, I made it. The sun went down and it's practically pitch black out. But somehow I found the sun and made my way here. Yep, you're a very strong girl. It really is an archive now. But the old man in the picture can't be running this place, right? Oh, I can move. Can I go home now? No. Okay. What? Should I still collect it even though I think there might be an option coming? Or what? Alright, I guess we're bringing that with us, I suppose. Anyways, I had to do what I practically did when I first came here. So, now, maybe it's just something different should be triggering? Perhaps? Uh-huh. Right here? The noise came from here? Oh. Yeah, there it is. Let's see how we. Yeah. I should just leave for now. It's so dark, it'd be scary if I actually found anyone. Yeah. We're going. I don't even know where we're going. There's not a single hotel for us to reside in. So, we leave. Somehow I kinda feel like a thief sneaking around. Are we gonna get arrested? You're the girl from the station earlier? We got a call from the archive. Sounded different than usual, like there was an actual intruder. So, it was you. I thought you seemed suspicious when I saw you back at the station. This is a misunderstanding. You gotta explain yourself at the police station. Alright. Well, you may have your reasons, but you should still open up and be honest with people, you know. To think I really would end up giving you a ride. I was then taken to the police station. The officer who spoke with recognized that it was a misunderstanding. He even went through the trouble of contacting the archive to explain. However, when the caretaker finally replied, "Don't let her anywhere near her again," that's all he had to say. I'll admit, I'll admit my actions were rash and very selfish. As I reflected on my actions, I felt incredibly embarrassed at myself. I understand, I'm so sorry for all the trouble I've caused. With those words, I quietly left the village. From that point on, I began hiding my emotions from others and myself. Putting on a cold front for days and weeks on end. Before long, summer vacation was over, and sometime later, I joined the workforce. But every summer, I think to myself, what if I had acted differently back then? At first, I felt tormented by regret over what happened. But as life goes on, it's hard to keep thinking about every what if. Summer will always come, next year, and the next, and the one after. Hey, Shiori, let's go to Saipan this summer. Sure, I'll go. The answer I gave my co-worker felt like a sham. I'm still turning a blind eye to what's important, but it's too late to do anything about it. There will probably never come a day where I'll set foot in that village again. Bookend has got a brief summer. And the bookmark with the same name practically. Show me. The dull life of work up until you're 80 and then you're dead. I gotta admit, I like all of the artwork that I've gotten so far, even the creepiest one. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I could technically reunited with Kotaro again. Besides that, this one's... Fucking hell. I will be thinking about that for a while. I don't like it. Anyways, I'll be replaying the game from the very beginning. I'll make sure I make I made all the right choices actually, but a couple of them, or maybe just one, I actually didn't. Oh, a couple. Okay, I'm just gonna make all the correct options. Give the stone to the poor soul. After Tamiyako getting stuck scene, I'm just gonna check if there's gonna be an option to choose for me. If there is, I'm gonna start recording from that point, and we can see what will be the semi-last ending that we're gonna get in the game, and then afterwards, finally entering, I suppose. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in another episode real soon.